Good morning, Steve Sosnick here with today's Interactive Brokers Morning Market Morsel. Oh, it's an ugly one out there today. But I guess it doesn't seem all that surprising, at least to me, because we've sort of seemed to have rescued the market from various sell-offs over the last few trading sessions. Think about Monday when we went down substantially and then just mysteriously rallied in the afternoon, or yesterday with the futures were looking down 13, 15 points and then somehow recovered all by the open. Um, when you get rescued from the abyss one too many times, eventually it stops working. And I think that's what we're seeing today. The real decliner seems to be the NDX. That's down over 2% as I'm taping this, as opposed to, let's say, 1.5% for SPX and Russell. So that's been the underperformer. Again, the sector that seems to be outperforming, I guess in the sense that it's only down marginally, is the banks, big banks as measured by XLF. That's going to be a sector to watch as earnings season for banks begins in earnest this week. So we'll start to see how some of the big cap banks are performing. But right now, I don't want to say I told you so, but I kind of did tell you so if you've been paying attention here. And that was, be very wary of shorting volatility when we were down at the 12 level. We're now talking about 18 on the VIX. I don't see the real panic in volatility, which is good. I guess people were not shorting it as much as I'd expected. And I guess the other big thing to keep in mind is as we get into October, as you get closer to year end, stuff always happens in October. Mutual funds have to start worrying about their capital gains. This year we have several. The market's generally been higher, so I'd imagine most mutual funds have capital gains that they're going to want to manage. People start to worry about year-end performance, year-end bonuses, and this is what happens. It's uncanny. There's no great one overriding factor why, as soon as the calendar flipped to October, that things got a little sketchier, but they did, and it seems to be persisting this week. We'll see if this is a selling climax today. A lot of times you don't know it till it's over. Right now, we're not seeing like one of these 9-to-1, 10-to-1 advanced decline days. It's more like 3-to-1 declines over advances. Again, when I'm taping this. If it were sort of 8-1, 9-1, 10-1, I would think that maybe we're getting a bit oversold. But the problem is, I think people had been buying the dips, and if you buy the dips and it doesn't eventually bounce, a lot of times people throw in the towel, and I think that's what we're seeing today. Stay tuned. We'll see some more as the days and weeks go on. Thanks. Bye-bye.